How to get rid of old story of SP. Guys, you've got to understand that you caused it. So if you can understand that whatever thoughts you had caused that new version you don't like, start thinking differently. Well, why would I think that about him? Oh, because I'm afraid he loves his ex, or I'm afraid he wants other girls, or I'm afraid he doesn't actually love me. Okay, so that's how I came up with that story, with the story about me being not enough, not good enough, getting abandoned, whatever. So then I've got to think new thoughts about him and new thoughts about myself, because it's very hard to think new thoughts about them when you haven't changed the new thoughts about yourself. You can say he doesn't abandon me, he always stays. But if you've got a big abandonment issue, it's very hard to be in the new state of the new him and the new story of him. That's the new state of him and the new state of you. It's very hard to stay in the state of your self concept regarding that state. That's why I teach self concept. A lot of people don't understand that. I teach self concept to get you into the state. But the reason why people can't stay in the state or even establish the new state is because their self concept's so poor. They've got abandonment issues, rejection issues, etc. So they can't even possibly imagine that this state could even be possible. That's why I focus on the self concept, to get you in the state. You guys understand this is what I'm teaching? Who do you think you are? That creates your state. Then your state manifests. If your state was, if you just worked on that and said, I want my SP back, he's back, but you got a whole lot of niggling self concept, old shitty issues that say he's going to leave you, men always leave, relationships never work out. This ain't going to fucking work. That's why I concentrate on this first, to get you to this. I'm trying to get you into the state of being with your person. Then, when you have an imaginal scene, or you visualize, or you affirm that you're together, you'll believe it. You won't believe it if this shit is still running. Your concept of yourself is your idea of yourself. Your idea of yourself creates your state of consciousness, and that's your state. You can't have a state of consciousness without first having thoughts about who you are.